If you're into designer furniture and you want the sofa that broke the internet, you don't have to go broke to get it. Because Designer Looks Furniture has all the same styles and trends and all the quality, but without the designer prices. Check them out. Designer Looks at Value City Furniture or designerlooks.com.
With bills to pay and debt piling up, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Personal loans through NetCredit can provide funding up to $10,000 to help you get back on track financially if eligible. Our secure application process allows you to customize the terms that work for you and your budget. So check your eligibility today without affecting your credit score and help get your finances back on track. NetCredit, a more personal loan. All NetCredit loans and lines of credit are offered by a member of the NetCredit family of companies or one of our lending partners. Visit netcredit.com/partners for more information.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I don't know where you're tuning in from, but I want to give you a greeting, greet you, say hello. Life experiences is a big subject for a lot of people, and a lot of people don't like to talk about life experiences because some of those experiences trigger bad memories or feelings or just a number of things. I've had a lot of different life experiences. I've had parental experiences. I've had sibling experiences. I've had the opposite sex experiences as far as like relationships and friends, all types of things. I've had friendship, best friend, cousins. I haven't had sister experiences. I have had accumulated sister experiences. I have no biological sisters here with me, but I have sisters that I've accumulated over the years of being friends with them and being more close than just a friend. So they are more like a sister. So, we could talk about experiences, life experiences, good, bad. I've had a lot of good experiences in life. I wish I had more good experiences than I had bad, but I haven't had more good than bad. I've had more bad than good. What are some things that you've probably experienced in bad or good in life that makes you want to, talk about the things that you've went through? I have a lot of bad. First of all, I grew up in a home where my mother was on drugs really bad, and it was really detrimental to me because, for a kid to experience something like that, it can have a lot. It can take a toll on you, especially as a young girl, coming into her teen years and needing, her mother there for her to comfort her and show her things and teach her about, life as a woman. It's really hard, but I've learned to get past it. I don't hate my mom. I don't despise her or anything. I love my mom to death. It's just a lot of things happen, as I grew from the time I was 12 until the woman I am today. But I have no regrets from that because it made me who I am, and I'm really proud of my mom. She's been clean 25 years. And she's doing an awesome job, My dad wasn't around much. I don't know the backstory to that. I just know he wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? And I don't put any blame on him. And I don't put any blame on my mom, you know. We all grow as humans and individual people. So his life could have been one way, her life could have been one way. Whatever the situation was, I have no grudges against them because I am happy with who I am. Yes, I would have loved to have both parents around, you know, but that's not the way God dealt my life. So here I am. I want it different for my children, but like I said, the way life threw things at me, that wasn't possible. But I have a little brother. You know, he's not little anymore per se, but you know, he was my little brother at the time. Little. Now he's my little big brother. But anyway, I had to make sure he was okay. I had to make sure I was okay. And it was just a struggle. I grew up really fast because of it. But it's an experience I wouldn't want anyone to feel, but it's very educational as far as street education. It taught me a lot about the streets, so I'm very street smart. Like I said before, or if I didn't, I'm gonna say it again, you know, now. I had my first kid at 15. I was 15 years old. But the streets taught me so much, because now I can decipher between if it's somebody trying to get over on me with a street point of view, and if someone's trying to get over on me with the educational point of view. So that's really good. And then now I'm a parent. So at 15, I was a young parent. I had to take care of my brother. I had to just grow up super fast. But it's nothing that I regret, nothing at all. You know, I'm really happy and proud of myself for where I've come to now. I have had 3 more kids after that, you know. My son, I had him when I was 17, so my daughter was 11 months old. Yeah, you know, it's life, it happens, you know. So I've learned to be okay with that. I did wait about 3 years, 3.5, maybe almost 4 years before I had another baby. And that changed me as well, to the point to where I was like, you know what, I need to get on my A game. But it was hard because being a single parent, trying to raise children and go for your dreams and goals with no support is really hard. But God took me through that to make me who I am now, so that I know where to go, how to go to it, how to get to it, and how to deal with people where they won't get over on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, it's interesting, to say the least. It's interesting. I've never been married. Do I want to get married? I would love to, but to the right person. Like, I don't want to just get married to say it. Oh, I have a husband. Oh, look, I'm married. Anybody can do that. It's not hard at all to find somebody to marry, just to marry, like off the strength of saying, oh, I like him or I like her, I want to be with this person, so I think, you know. But yeah, I would love to get married. Do I want more children? Of course I do. I love children, so I would want more kids. I've always wanted a big family, But I would want to have a husband so me and those kids can see what it's like to have both parents there in love, not in lust, not just trying to get a quick off, you know what I'm saying? And thinking we're in love and thinking, oh, this is the one, or, you know, this is nice, or whatever you think when that happens. I did get my tubes tied after my last daughter, just so I could preserve myself. You know, I didn't want to keep bringing children in the world and not having a solid foundation for them. So now that I'm able to build the empire that I want to build for myself and my family and the legacy I want to leave behind, it's something that I want in my near future, you know, or far future. Hopefully I find this perfect mate for me, and I mean perfect for me, like the qualities I see that I want in a husband, because it's the same qualities that he probably would want in a wife. So, you know, I want us to be on that same wavelength, to have that same energy bound to each other. I don't have any potential, so I am single, but I'm not looking. There's a difference. Life has taught me so much about learning myself. This is why I want to do the self-care podcast and self-love, and take you through my experiences, and even get with some other people and see what their experiences were like in life for any subject, you know, whether it be parents, whether it be home, whether it be streets, whether it be education, whatever it is that you dealt with that you want to bring out, any hardships you may have had, you know, I just really want to do a good service for people. I feel like if I tell my story, there's probably someone out there that's probably going through what I've been through what I've been through, something similar, or, you know, just having a hard time in life and need somebody with, you know, encouraging words and a background to say, look, I've been through hell and back, but I'm still going. Like, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. My light, I'm still searching for it. You know what I'm saying? And with me doing everything that I'm doing, this podcast, I do hair, I do makeup, I make jewelry, I'm a fashion designer, I make clothing. I'm just trying to get somewhere. So I gotta take one step. I love entertainment. I've always wanted to sing. I'm really shy, so I won't sing in front of anyone. And I think it's more because I'm afraid of what people will think of my voice. I think it's okay. Some think it's really good. But I'm going to get vocal lessons to help me with the courage to sing for anyone, or to, you know, even just, I don't even care if I'm not a platinum recording artist or anything, just to get that done, you know, scratching off a bucket list, things I've always wanted to do in my life, you know what I'm saying? So I've always wanted to make an album. I've always wanted to record myself singing and perform, you know, even if it's just for a little while, like a month, 2 months, a year, I'll take it, you know. I just want to do it because that's what I love doing. I love music. That's my first love. Before I had children, that was the thing that I clinged to. I wrote my first song at 10 years old with a couple of friends, and my mom took us down and let us record it. But it didn't go anywhere. It didn't do nothing because I didn't have the knowledge and the backing and the support and the people around that knew what to do. So now I feel like this is my time. I've raised my kids. I've lived part of my life in disarray. But I want to change that. You know, I want to change that narrative for myself and my family. I want to be able, excuse me, I was drinking some water. I want to be able to give my life and my children's life, don't mind that, that's my grandkids in the background, my life, the things that I wanted as a child that I couldn't get. I want to be able to give my grandchildren the things I wasn't able to give my children. And I'm sure that in itself will bring some kind of happiness to my kids, because they'll say, you know what? All it took was someone to help mom get to where she wanted to be, but it didn't happen. But now she's doing it for herself. And look how strong she is to be able to do this and keep going and push. So I've learned to start doing self-affirmations and, things to keep myself going, to make me feel good. But yeah, I really want to give back and do for my kids and my grandkids what I couldn't do. You know, it's all for them. It's, this push is all for them. This is what I want for them. I don't want this for me. I don't want this for, I want to be able to show them the life that I wanted to show them a long time ago. But it's okay, it's probably better that I can show them now that they're older, and they can experience some things that they probably wouldn't have been able to experience and remember as a kid. I want to travel the world with them. I want to take them and the kids, and we just have our best life, just live our best life, But yeah, I want to mentor young girls. I've always wanted to mentor young girls, especially young mothers that are struggling and trying to do things and get situated. I have daughters that have kids, and I try to give them the best advice that I could give them, but it's up to them to want to take it. Me being their mother, it's going to be more defending, because they feel like maybe I'm trying to tell them what to do, or I'm trying to run their life, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to give them advice from a perspective of a single mother, and who's been there and done some of these things, and can try to help in some type of way to get them going to where they want to really be in life. I've always been the type of mother, I don't push the issue. I'm not going to push them to anything. I'm not going to force them to listen to me. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to go get the babies situated. They were in there. I don't want them to hurt themselves. They was doing too much. Okay, but anyway, like I was saying, I want to mentor young girls. I want to give them the courage to do whatever it is that they want to do. I want to be that person that can motivate, them to, do something that they want to do, anything that it is in life. But my thing is, I want to start with affirmations. I always wake up in the morning, and I told this to my daughters, and specifically one of them, that she was having a hard time. So this is what I told her to do. The song by Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous. Every morning when I get up, I try to remember to play that song for myself. If I got a lot going on, I'll probably forget. But the majority of the time, I'll wake up and that's the first thing that I listen to. I'm going to make this kind of short because I love that song. A lot of, because it makes me feel things like to do. I can get up and say, I'm going to take my grandbaby swimming, and I have to feel that. That's in myself, within myself. As you can see, they're very active right now. Encourage anybody else, because if I'm not feeling good about myself, how can I encourage somebody else to feel good about themselves? But yeah, so this is that's what I want to do. I want to focus on that. If you want to talk about this subject, eventually I'll get in on it. You can always DM me on Instagram at I am Miss Lexi. It's one, you don't. There's no dashes, no periods, no nothing. I am Miss Lexi all together. You can hit me up on Facebook at I am Miss Lexi, Twitter I am Miss Lexi, Snapchat I am Miss Lexi. Wherever you want to find me, you type that in, I'm there. So I would love to have more guests. I have my friend, she's coming in from out of town. We're gonna sit and talk about some things, but I would love to get more people involved, more guests, more even male's perspective. I'm sure there's some guys out there that went through some things as a kid or experiencing things right now that they're trying to get together for themselves, or single fathers or whatnot. So feel free to comment, share it, talk about it, put it up in discussions somewhere else if you feel like it. You can even use an example. I have no problem with that. I will be putting snippets on my TikTok, and I'm still trying to get down how to do this YouTube thing, but I'm going to start doing visuals on YouTube as well as the audio. You guys have a great day. Tune into the other podcasts that I created. I'm going to try to do at least 2 a week, so bear with me, but you guys have a blessed day. And oh yeah, we're in new moon Capricorn season. That's me, Capricorn. So yeah, but have a blessed day.
Offer deadline on Oak Street, aisle 3.
Welcome to the housing market. I'm with Redfin, and I'm here to help.
I need to sell my house.
Great. Redfin charges a 1% listing fee when you buy and sell with us, which is more than half off the usual fee and saves you an average of $8,400.
Oh, wow. Is that all?
Yep.
I'm kidding. You had me at 1%.
Want to win? Sell with Redfin. It's real estate done right.
Bidding war at the offers counter in 5 minutes.
Average savings is Redfin refund plus 1% listing fee. Subject to minimums. Not available in all areas. Learn more at redfin.com.
You could save big when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, but when we just come out and say it, it feels like it falls a bit flat. So we're going to use humor. But we don't want to insult your intelligence, so nothing too goofy. And we need to avoid any polarizing topics. Oh, and it has to be about how you can save big when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive. You know what? Maybe humor is a bad idea. Yeah, it's never going to work. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discount not available in all states or situations.